We are back on 90.3 WSS, East Stroudsburg University, East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. It's 5:13. Hope everybody's having a great day. This is Couch Coaches. Got Misa Claus in the building. Say what's up.
Hey.
Get close to the mic. Don't be scared of the mic. Don't be scared of the mic. Dominic Walton in the cut as well. Say what's up.
Best life, all these niggas stress like 9 a.m. exams and I just had my best night at 21 drinking.
So, now that the weekend's over and all the stress is over and you kind of let, the weekend marinate, how are you guys feeling after?
I'm feeling good. I'm close enough, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I'm just excited for the North Carolina meet. It's a nice transition to outdoor season, coming from a long indoor season, because we started October, mid-October, September. So it's just nice to get fresh air. You know what I mean?
Right. It's fun. Think about things I done done. Got regrets, but if they ask, I have none. College coming to a close. Glad to get this degree.
What are some things that you guys need to focus on individually?
Definitely, I would say for me, I need to focus on I would say one thing at a time, because I overwhelm myself, and it's not on purpose, but I put so much stuff in my mind that I'm like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and then I get overwhelmed, and then I shut down. I'm like, dang, I'm not that good. I'm over here messing up all these things, but I'm thinking towards spring season, I need to focus on one thing in each event, and that way I can just get better at one thing at a time, and then it will really boost my self confidence and in my performance, because I'm really hard on myself in terms of how I perform and how I practice. I was just having a whole situation out the field house just now, so I was just like, man, we should be outside. I want to be outside, get ready for outdoor. Right. But I had to just calm down and realize, okay, I can still do something. I can still drill for outdoor. It's okay. So I want to focus on not overwhelming myself and not, being too hard on myself, because it gets the best of me sometimes.
I mean, to piggyback off her, I definitely feel like my problem indoor was that I would get ahead of myself in terms of I'll get in a circle and try to think, okay, well, this throw, I'm taking this throw, but now I'm thinking about all my other throws that I gotta take. Am I gonna make finals? Am I gonna do this? And I feel like that messes with me mentally. So I definitely say, with sports in general, just always gotta work on your mental toughness, how to face adversity, all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just gotta take it one throw at a time and really work on what I'm doing in that moment and not worry about what's going on in the future. That'll get handled. But right now, I got control of what's going on.
Right.
I switched up 180 degree. For 4 years straight, I done did papers for free. I've been waiting for somebody to get.
But we never really take the time to actually worry about our mental health. But that's just in life as well. We don't take the time.
Everybody's yeah, I'll be fine.
Exactly. Right. But sometimes you actually need to take the time to decompress and let your mind relax, because life is stressful, man. Life is stressful, and to have you guys are athletes, and then you're students as well. So then you have the pressure of classes and academics. Trust me, I understand. You have that pressure on you, and then athletically you have that pressure as well. And it's a lot to handle, and a lot of people take and a lot of people diminish the fact that ooh, you guys are athletes, you guys have it easy, you guys are on scholarship, yada yada yada. But it's time consuming, and it's stressful on your mental.
Now with the bars. But I'm at the bars instead of raising bars. Surrounded by stars, I gotta
look up to you. Right. And then you may have a senior who may look up to you. But you won't know from the senior, you'll know from the freshman. Right. So it's since you know that the freshman is looking up to you, you'll try your best to just be a mentor to that person and try to help them. Because this is throwing is real technical. So it's you need every person you can and all eyes on you to really focus on your technique and really see what you're doing wrong. So it's you could look at them and be okay, you're doing this, and that, and then that senior could just go piggyback off that and do what you just told that freshman to do, and then you're oh wait, where'd you learn that? And then that's where you just start okay, cool, you start bonding with everyone and everything like that, and it's just, I don't know, man, it's real.
We have a freshman on the team, Zionette, and she was getting, because when you come in as a freshman, weight throw is totally new because we don't throw it in high school. Right. So she was getting really frustrated with it and how to use her footwork and all that. So there would be a few practices where I would tell her, be okay, this is what coach is telling you, but here from athlete standpoint, don't think all technical, just do this one thing at a time. So she was feeling overwhelmed from all the stuff he was telling her that one practice, and I was seeing she was so frustrated. The first few weeks she wasn't social with us or nothing. Like, I feel like she was just really aggravated with the sport in itself. So I was telling her, I was like, you know, when he says be flat, I was like demonstrating. I'm like, you don't, like, she was thinking so big and like just too much, and I tried to just show her, like, you know, it's little stuff that you can do it. So I was just like, you know, I was trying to make her not feel so, like, I think she wanted to quit. So I was like, you know, this isn't that bad. It's okay. You can get through it. Like, and she qualified for PSAC, and I was proud of her.
That's lit.
Like I'm the sun, so I tend to keep my space, cause I know that I'm the one. I gotta watch the two-faced presidential role chasing.
How does that dynamic transpire?
We didn't start off on a team, you know, as a couple. He came, and I was just like, yo, I didn't recognize him. And then we were friends for like, what, a year? So we had that friendship where it was like, you know, we were already, you know, motivational towards each other. So like, being now that we're in a relationship, it's still the same.
Yeah, it didn't really change anything. It's just, we still carry ourselves, like when we're in practice and everything, or at meet, we won't carry ourselves like, okay, yeah, they're together and everything.
Like Zion didn't even know we were a couple for like a few months.
Right, like.
She's like, y'all together? I'm like.
But I feel like that's the way you should carry it. Like,
right.
Cool, you can be, you have your time to have a relationship, but like when you at a track meet and everything, that's my time to be a teammate, that's her time to be a teammate. That's how we just keep it. We just keep it. Track, relationship, two different times.
Separate. Yeah. That's lit though. That's lit. So, how do y'all push each other?
With the politics, have the hood sleeping on me. I'm getting tired of it, but I understand once you win, it's hard to get out of it.
Breakdowns thinking he's terrible, and I have to remind him he's like the bomb.
It gets
I'm having
frustrating,
breakdowns like, yo, I'm not even going to nationals. But he's like, no.
It's a lot of YouTube videos that get watched, and then you just, when you watch the YouTube videos, it's a lot of sending each other, like always recording each other in practice. Then we'll be together later in the night, just break it down right there. Cool, have like a little session, watching track videos, everything. Yeah, if you just pushing each other.
That's key that y'all have that support though.
Gang just know it come with a whole lot of shit. I'm trying to keep positive, but the numbers ain't adding up. I be getting angry mad time, guess I'm not mad enough. On my lines with ball, they want me LBJ.